What you doing, Daily Dreamers? You got Mathers back for more Showdown live content. If you didn't know, the suspect test for terastallization is currently happening, and I have yet to actually vote in a suspect test on Showdown so far. So I feel like this is a pretty important one. I'm gonna see if I can get the requirements. I'll link to the Smogon post down below, but basically I need to get somewhere between 30 and 50 games and have a good enough win rate that I meet the requirements. Yeah, I'm not the best battler out there, I'm not, Pokeaim, I'm not Blunder, but I'm gonna try my best and hopefully that inspires you guys to also get requirements and say your piece. There's a lot of interesting talk about terastallization, and I think it's an important one to have plenty of people share their opinions. I pulled a bunch of teams off of the forums, so they're all here, but of course I wanted to start off with this kind of goofy one here. Also, I got this thing I'm going to try out. It's like a calculator that shows up alongside the battle. But oh yeah, so I wanted to try out this goofy team first. It's Earthworm and Iron Thorns, which I think is a pretty cool combo. Iron Thorns also has loaded dice for Rock Blast. Other than that, it's Wild Charge, Ice Punch, Dragon Dance. The Earthworm is, of course, Shed Tail, Body Press, Protect, Stealth Rock. Then there's Standard Volcarona, Life Orb, Breloom with Technician and Spore. Defensive, specially defensive Rotom Wash, and an interesting Altaria in the back with Will-O-Wisp, Moonblast, Roost, and Defog. So yeah, it seemed like a pretty fun team, and since I'm starting at the bottom of the ladder again, I felt like it's the best time to bring out the weird team. So let's see what we can do. Okay, got the first game. My opponent has a pretty cool team. Also, check this out. Very cool, very cool. So I could look at, okay. So first off, my opponent has Meowscarada, Cerulege, Iron Valiant, Dragonite, what's this thing? I remember all the new Pokemon's names. Corviknight and Tinglu. So a pretty intense team, I gotta say. Now looking at this calculator, it actually lets me choose a lead and choose their lead. And I guess it just gives me the moves it thinks they'll have, which is pretty cool. Spirit Break? This thing gets Spirit Break? Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, it's also giving me an item for them. That's weird. I think I'll just lead our Earthworm. I feel like that's kind of the play. Oh, he said you too. Nice. Meowscarada is the lead of choice. Cool, I'm tanking a lot of his. I could also body press here. I feel like there's no way Meowscarada is staying in right here. Let's just get Stealth Rock up. Goes right for the knockoff. Actually does a lot of damage. Okay. So if knockoff did that, it's gotta be banded. Wait. That did 39, so Jolly Choice Band is saying it couldn't do that much. So I don't know. Maybe I just body press here? Oh, as Corviknight comes in, okay. I thought they might try to prevent me from going for Shed Tail. The Rocky Helmet actually does that instead. Okay, so already not off to a great start. They might be faster than me, I would guess. Does it tell me their speed? Nice, okay. So it's probably, it could hit 170 with no speed. So it's probably faster than me. Yeah, okay. They go for a defog. I get Stealth Rock up, and I get Leftovers back. Oh, right, I got knocked off. Okay, so I have nothing to... There's no gaining here. Let's just go Rotom then. Forgot that my leftovers were knocked off. Goes for yet another defog there. And I think I'll just Will-O-Wisp. Worried about the Ting-Lu coming in. I bet the Ting-Lu doesn't come in, yeah. Alright, Meowscarada. Could just go Breloom. Should do a lot. Yeah, Mach Punch is a KO. So I could try to Bullet Seed. Maybe Spore is a better play. I'll go for it, yeah. As Corviknight comes in, put that thing to sleep. Hell yes. And I kind of want to just go hard into Iron Thorns. If I look at Iron Thorns, doing 52, wow. I'll go for it. They haven't burned any sleep turns yet. Okay, Iron Thorn comes in, they double into Meowscarada. This thing is an issue. This thing is an issue. U-turn could definitely come out here. Flower Truck would absolutely blow me up. Knockoff would definitely be bad. I kind of want to go Volcarona. I don't really see Volcarona putting in much work. And maybe I could get a cheeky burn. Goes for the Flower Trick. Nice. Do I see a burn? Does that even make contact? Probably not. Dang, this is turning into an intense battle. So I could Flamethrower, Bug Buzz, but the Cerulege is there, as is the Dragonite. Oh, I'm gonna run out of turns. I'm doubling. Ting-Lu comes in. I'm running out of time is what I meant to say. And I'm going to just double into Earthworm, hopefully catch an Earthquake. Nah. Just goes for a Whirlwind. Volcarona comes out. I could just Bug Buzz here. Bug Buzz definitely does a lot. Not much though. This thing is pretty bulky. Whew. I do think that Iron Thorns is my way of winning this game. As Iron Valiant comes in, doesn't do much. What is this thing gonna do back to me though? I can just click Flamethrower, Psyshock, I'll tank. Flamethrower takes it out. Nice. In comes the Dragonite. Yeah, I'll just go Rotom on this, I think. Goes for the Dragon Dance. Definitely hurt me pretty bad right now. Will-O-Wisp, please land. Dragon Claw does 73. Will-O-Wisp does land. Okay. I guess I'll Volt Switch. I mean, not really switching into this thing right now. I can just go Iron Thorns and try to set up. I could Tera to make the Earthquake a lot less effective in Dragon Dance. Let's go for it. Goes right for the Dragon Claw. I think I need one more because of the Meowscarada, if it's like Scarf or something. And I think I can afford to go for it. Oh, maybe not. Extreme Speed could be an issue. Oh wait, what am I doing? Ice Punch. Okay, no Extreme Speed. Okay, Ice Punch. Do we have an Iron Thorn sweep on our hands? Now this is gonna be... Okay, Meowscarada comes in. I should be faster even than... maybe not faster than a Scarf, actually. Oh, okay, I'm faster. Nice. Tinglu is at full HP. How much am I doing? Wow, Ice Punch only doing a maximum of 58%. 62, wow. Goes for the Earthquake there, wow. Okay, so this game is definitely far from over. I can go Breloom here though. I think just go for a Bullet Seed. Yeah, I should take out the Tinglu. In comes the Cerulege. This is tough. Basically, I think I need to prevent this thing from setting up at all and just go for the Rock Tomb. Yeah. Dang. Go Altaria, I guess. Yeah, I think I lost, unfortunately. GG. Still eating it up. But yeah, I guess at this point, we don't need to play it out. So that's an unfortunate start to my suspect test run. Yeah, hopefully things go better in the next battle, I guess. Dang, hey, you know, I'm not a great battler, but I'm trying my best out here. Another Meowscarada team. Okay. What I really think I need to do is get the Shed Tail going. Should I go Earthworm? I feel like the Grimmsnarl lead is pretty obvious. But what can I do about that? I'll just go for Stealth Rock. Okay, yeah, they're going for screens, which I respect. Not really. You go for the light screen, I go for a Shed Tail. And go Volcarona, I think. So a Quiver Dance here? Does Taunt goes through Substitute though, right? Is that right? Okay. Spirit Break. Yeah, that's not gonna break that. Go for another one. Alright. Finally breaks that there. I guess Bug Buzz and Flamethrower are pretty similar right now. Goes for the Parting Shot. In comes the Armarouge. Thankfully I did not click Flamethrower. Bug Buzz is enough So I just click it again. All right, light screen does not wear off, so clearly got the light clay. In comes the doze. I think it's time to just Tera, right? That did nothing. Goes for the yawn. All right, I'll make the Breloom play. Goes for the body press. Does a lot. I think I could just Spore pretty freely. If Mouse Urata comes in, then I just Mach Punch it. So Scizor comes in and goes to sleep, and there's a forfeit. Okay, sure. Gotta win, gotta win. All right, now let's keep that energy going. Oh man, very scary team. I'm surprised I haven't run into anyone else doing their suspect laddering yet. Probably screens, I guess. I'm just gonna try to do the same thing. There's the Grimmsnarl. Maybe they have taunt this time, but I'll still try to get my Stealth Rock up. This thing being Tera Electric is also so cool. Just no weaknesses. Goes for the light screen, I go for the Shed Tail, and I just go into Volcarona, right? Could this be the same situation? Goes for the Parting Shot, which does break through or go past my substitute. Goes into his own Volcarona. Interesting. All right, here we go. He's got screens, I got a substitute. Who is going to be better? Goes for a Bug Buzz, does nothing. Okay. I'm also, like, it's not breaking my sub either. So I can just keep Quiver Dancing. Dragapult comes in with the Infiltrator. Bug Buzz is resisted, right? Yeah. I could just Quiver Dance anyway because it's, well, it depends if it's physical or not. Okay, it is physical. But I live. In that case, I'll just try a Flamethrower. Maybe I can burn it, get lucky. Some good damage. Goes for the Phantom Force Power Herb. That's extremely interesting. I think I'll go Altaria and Tera. Because it's actually really good versus everything except the Volcarona. Tera's into a flying type as I tear into a fairy. Oh man. Ooh, a special attack drop. Not bad. What I can actually do is Will-O-Wisp here. Oh. Well, they can't switch out, so Will-O-Wisp is pretty free. Okay, burn Dragapult. Love to see that. And I think here I'll just Roost. Goes for the Acrobatics. Ooh, interesting. So Power Herb, Phantom Force, Acrobatics. It's pretty lit. Goes for the Phantom Force there. I'm just gonna Roost. I mean, he's going down to burn soon. Maybe I just go Iron Thorns and try to set up. Acrobatics, Dragon Darts, Phantom Force. I mean, Will-O-Wisp is definitely a scary thought. But I don't think they're Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. Phantom Forest does 21% as I Dragon Dance. Do they go down to burn? They do. Okay, so that means I'm in a pretty solid position right now. Grimmsnarl is at 100% though. Yep, in comes the Grimmsnarl. What's doing more, Rock Blast or Wild Charge? Wild Charge. Goes for the Reflect. Nice. I think I just Dragon Dance more. As they parting shot out, I Dragon Dance again. Yeah. Keep my +2 attack. In comes a Zoomerl. As I Dragon Dance. How much is Wild Charge doing? Ooh. Good night. Good night. Okay. Things are looking good. Chimpow and Volcarona, I can Rock Blast. Garchomp, I can Ice Punch. Yeah. Bang. Iron Thorns. Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. My goodness. I could miss a Rock Blast. That's definitely a thing. Volcarona. Come on. Oh, why'd I have to say it out loud? Okay. Hit. Nice. 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 Yeah, that's it. So I Wild Charge the Grimmsnarl or Rock Blast the Chimpow. And, I mean, if they go Grimmsnarl and I have to Wild Charge to knock it out and die to recoil, then Breloom just wins with Mach Punch. So, cool. All right. Things are looking much better. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh. Wow. Okay, Espathra. I don't think I've fought one of these yet. Definitely a big threat. They've got their own Shedtail stuff. They even got Revival Blessing too. Oh my goodness. Volcarona looks pretty good here though. For real. I think I'll lead Earthworm. They do lead Grimmsnarl. Yet to see a taunt Grimmsnarl yet, so okay. They go for the light screen. Yeah, so a lot of these battles are looking very similar, I must say. I'll go for a Shedtail there. I mean, do I just go Iron Thorns? Try to put in some work first, try to soften up the team a little? Or do I go Volcarona now? I think I like that better. Parting Shot does go through Substitute though, so I do need to be wary of that. But I will be +1 speed. And this guy is strong. Does go for the Parting Shot, okay. So I'll be at neutral attack as the Cyclozar comes in. 375, so I probably outspeed because this probably is not Scarf, but the light screen, of course, is going to help a lot. Although I could, in theory, do enough to the point where it can't Shedtail. Let's try it. Oh. Goes for the Rapid Spin to get the +1 speed. I mean, I could Dragon Dance here. Okay. Dragon Dance. Moongus. Is tanking the Ice Punch really well. Wow. Should I just Dragon Dance more? This Clear Smog doesn't go through Substitute, I'm pretty sure. Reflect is going to have 3 more turns. I could Tera and avoid the super effective damage from the Giga Drain, because that will break my sub, but I could. And I want a spore. Let's just ice punch. Oh, critical hit! Oh my god. I apologize immediately for that. And there's the forfeit. Oh my god. Iron Thorns claiming lives on the ladder today. Wow. Let's get one more. Ooh, threatening team. King Gambit. I've realized I haven't really been doing a good play-by-play for my audio listeners, and I apologize. But my opponent this time has King Gambit, Roaring Moon, Skeledirge, Garganackle, Corviknight, and Dragapult. So I'd say a team of 6, basically pulled from probably the top 10 used Pokemon right now, which is pretty crazy. Orthworm is definitely a little scary right now, considering they could lead the Skeledirge. Maybe it'd be interesting to like EV to outspeed a Skeledirge. Is that even possible? Oh, yeah, I think it's possible. Skeledirge with no speed hits 168, so Orthworm just needs a few points in speed. That'd be pretty sick. I guess what would that really accomplish, though? I guess I could go to Iron Thorns and tank the hit pretty well, but should I lead Rotom? I feel like it matches up pretty well versus my opponent's team. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, they lead Garganackle. I cannot Will-O-Wisp this thing, so don't even try it. I suppose Stealth Rock could be coming out, or Salt Cure. I kind of want to go Breloom, so I'll just Volt Switch. Yeah, it's looking pretty all right, I think. They are taking their time. I might have to put the timer on. It's normally not me that puts the timer on. Did I mention this team was made by someone on the Smogon forums on the OU Bazaar, which I think is an underrated thread for teams. That's where I got this one, made by a guy named Puking Muku. So funny team, funny name. I respect it. Anyway, I think I gotta put the timer on. Because they're just sitting there. Garganackle's just sitting there, ready to sprinkle some salt on my Pokemon. But I won't be having it. You know, I was excited for it not to be a Grimmsnarl, but now I'm concerned. Well, while that's going on, why don't I check? So I got the list here, minimum games needed between 30 and 50, and what your GXE needs to be. Oh, I'm sorry oh, okay. I thought it froze there for a second. Let's see what my current GXE is. Not even existent, so doesn't matter. Really pulling it back after that game 1 loss. It always hurts. Shout out to GlitchxCity for this music. This is Legends Arceus music. I'm enjoying it. Really, like, tough call for me between Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus, which is my favorite game, and I kind of lean towards Legends Arceus just a little bit. Like, they both definitely provide different things, but that's my thought. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Also, if you haven't put your thoughts on terastallization down in the comments, definitely let me know about that. You know, I'm gonna take this timer win if I can. I don't want to, but I will, because I mean, doesn't that count towards? I mean, it counts towards my overall wins, right? Oh, they left. Awesome. All right, I feel like that is probably safe to get another game. 15 seconds. I don't know if they're gonna come back for that. Hey, you know what? If we end up having to play 2 battles at once, so be it. All right, here it goes. Okay, they got the other Shed Taylor. They got Cyclozar. All right, yeah. They lost due to inactivity, unfortunately. But this team, let's see. So my opponent's bringing Roaring Moon, Torkoal, Cyclozar, Toxapex, which I have not seen, Dragapult, and Scizor. So the Sun obviously is going to be nice for their Roaring Moon. That's cool. I think my Breloom is actually pretty good versus their team. I can Mach Punch the Cyclozar. I could Spore the Torkoal. I could Spore whatever. Actually, I might even want to Spore the Torkoal. Iron Thorns also looks very ready to sweep this team. But I'm going to leave Breloom. They do leave Torkoal. Okay. I could just go Rotom. The Roaring Moon is definitely a big threat. I guess I'll just Spore. I could Spore and then go for a Rock Tomb. They do stay as they do burn the first turn of sleep, is what I'm saying. So they could wake up here. How much is Rock Tomb doing? Almost half. It's just a very, very small chance to do a KO. So I could even just Tera. I think actually holding onto the Tera for my Altaria to try to beat the Roaring Moon might be better. I could, you know, try my luck here. Okay, Dragapult switch comes in. That does a lot of damage. So if this thing's at -1 speed, that means it's 281. So yeah, I still don't outspeed it. This thing's so fast. Unless it's adamant. It could be adamant. Do I dare? I don't know if I dare. I don't know if I dare. Maybe I'll just go Rotom and play it safe. Dang, it does go for the U-turn. Okay. This is guessing. Is this guessing or something? That it's Specs or something? I guess it's probably the most common set. U-turn did 19%, so could be a high roll for a spec set. Roaring Moon comes out, gets the Protosynthesis for speed. Oh. But I should live any hit. And I can go for a Will-O-Wisp. Goes to the... Oh. Okay. Goes for the Tera Dark and takes me out. What would Breloom do here? Mach Punch is a pretty good chance to KO, but not guaranteed. So maybe I should go Altaria. See how this goes. Actually, I could Tera Willow. Let's try that instead. Nice, okay, caught the Scizor. Coming in. Burned him. Nice, nice, nice. I think I want to go Orthworm and just try to Shed Tail here. Goes for the Swords Dance. Alright. I can actually just Stealth Rock up. Big threatening damage, that's for sure. Bullet Punch still isn't doing much. Close combat would knock me out. Okay. Goes for another Swords Dance, I had a feeling. So Body Press here. Ooh. Okay. Bullet Punch isn't doing much. It's doing half, but he's at maximum attack, so I'll just Flamethrower. Yeah. Take out the Scizor. In comes the Torkoal. So I could Quiver here. I feel like it's actually not a bad play. I should outspeed pretty much everything. In comes the Roaring Moon. Jeez, how fast is this thing? Jesus. Yeah, okay, this thing's crazy. Flame Body, though. Ooh. Yeah, I can go Earthworm and get a Shed Tail off, right? Yeah. I will certainly take advantage. Here comes the Toxapex. I mean, do I just go into the Thorns, right? What is this thing gonna do? Does Haze go through Substitute? Probably. I'm not even, I like, it's so weird that I'm not even sure what to expect from this thing. Ooh, goes hard Cyclizar. I can Ice Punch so that he cannot just KOs. Right, I forgot the last time I did that it was behind screens. Dragapult does have the Infiltrator, so I will just go for the Ice Punch. Drops a Draco, which I live, and Ice Punch takes out the Dragapult. And there's the forfeit. Okay, Iron Thorns. People really underestimated this thing. I gotta say, even I underestimated this thing. When I first saw it, I was like, wait, it's Tyranitar without Sandstream and it's worse defensive typing? But damn, yeah, I think pairing Earthworm with this thing is just really powerful because not only is Earthworm immune to the ground moves, but like this thing behind a sub at full HP, I mean, goddamn. So I guess that's it. I'm well on my way to hopefully achieving the Rex for the suspect test. I definitely need a lot more wins than just 30 now because I already got one loss. But hey, I'm trying out here. I'm gonna see what I can do. Share your thoughts on Tera in the description. I'm curious to have some discussions back and forth. I'll be down there responding and everything. Yeah, I don't know exactly what my thoughts are. I think it is definitely a little bit crazy and probably needs some kind of restriction to some level. I'm not sure what that is, and I also don't want it to be like, I don't want it to be only one user per team, and I don't want it to be only stab or only non-stab, but I'm a little bit more open to non-stab. The team preview where you see everything's Tera type of team preview is interesting to me. I think that might be the best compromise, but we'll see. Yeah, peace out, keep dreaming. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.